We heard there from Governor Braun this week. We're also hearing from 3 former Indiana governors about the devastating floods in our state, including former VP Mike Pence and former Governor Mitch Daniels, former Governor Eric Holcomb as well. Governor Daniels joined News Nation for an interview this week.
Governor Daniels, what would you say not only about the flooding, but about whether your state was as prepared as it possibly could have been for something like this?
I don't think we can fault the preparation for an event that it's not entirely unprecedented, but it only happens so rarely. In 2008, we had probably worse flooding, but it was in a different part of the state. So the parts that were hit this time really have not seen it before. A real appreciation for the power of water during the floods that we experienced when I served the state. I can tell you that for all the heartache that comes with it, there's also moments of inspiration. I just saw, and I know it happened again this week, remarkable acts of courage and selflessness.
Karen and I have just been heartbroken to see the devastation first from East Central Indiana and then here across Indianapolis and Hamilton County. I mean, in my years in Congress, the flooding in Columbus, Indiana, my hometown, in 2008, my years as a governor when we saw flooding in Winchester, Indiana, and now I just know the enormous pain that comes with that. We grieve the loss of life, but also we appreciate that it's a long way back for the communities that have been impacted by this historic flooding. But as you said, the way Hoosiers have responded, the way Americans respond in such moments is also something that always gives me confidence about the future. I always told people in all my experience in such dense events, and we're seeing it again in Indiana now, is the day after the flood water recedes, the only thing you can't find in those areas is a parking space, because Hoosiers come from everywhere to help people they've never met before and will never see again rebuild their lives. And I commend the governor. I commend our delegation in Washington. I commend President Trump for all responding so quickly with the official resources. But what inspires me the most is the way neighbors are helping neighbors. Strangers are helping fellow Hoosiers. It's for all the hardship of the last week. I think that will be what stays with us the longest.
We'll hear more of my interview with Mike Pence here in the days ahead as we get closer to the 9/11 anniversary. Meantime, this week, former Governor Eric Holcomb joined former Senator Joe Donnelly for an event marking the nation's 250th anniversary, where they also spoke about the state's response to these devastating floods.
We always rallied around anyone who was struggling or in need. Our National Guard, our entire state, our officers, everybody in the state wants to make sure that everybody's safe and that we can rebuild.
Proud of Hoosiers. We tend to come together in sometimes the worst of times and act like neighbors.
Holcomb and Donnelly appeared at the State Fair, which wraps up this weekend.